It was difficult. It's hard. My son's got autism. My mum's got partial loss of sight. She now lives closer to us and lives on her own, unfortunately, after my dad passed away with cancer. And I, as a carer now, have a family, my wife and my kids all to bring up as well, and I'm working full time. It's tough. It has been tough, really tough, mentally and emotionally. And you kind of wonder, where do you go for support? How do you get that help that you need? It wasn't there. It hasn't been there. I'm just one carer. There are so many more in the same position as me who need that support.
FamilyCarersNet provides support in a multitude of ways across several locations. We've got a large online community, and digital is intrinsic to what we do. We can offer advice, information and counselling via our app, via the website, by phone, by Skype, and face-to-face and out in the community. Sue, what impact has our counselling had on family carers?
Well, family carers have really benefited from the counselling. It gives them an opportunity to just look at their counselling role, and the outcomes we've had are an improvement in their anxiety, improvement in their depression. In fact, the improvement's above the national average. The national average is about 50% recovery. We've had 60% in some cases recovery. So, you know, it's really is making a real impact. It also impacts on the family around them. You know, the soft outcome is that, you know, they're less stressed, so therefore their relationships improve with the cared for. So it's been really positive.
On the advice line, we help people navigate the issues that they're facing, and this can be anything from housing, benefits, navigating support for their caring role, looking into ways that we can provide them support to put in place to help them with the person that they care for and with their own role themselves, and getting time for themselves as well. Our advice line is open from 8 AM until 8 PM Monday to Friday, and then over the weekend at sporadic times as well, and that includes our online facility, which is a live chat. They can ask us questions, smaller questions if they need to, or they can phone us to register and have a full talk about the caring role.
Our ethos is to work with professionals so that together we can identify carers early and therefore prevent them from reaching crisis point. On the advice line, we take a whole family approach when we work with professionals. So what support do you feel carers need?
If carers need to be listened to, they need someone to hear them and to understand the intricacies of their caring role, to help them understand the different social care and healthcare systems that are in place around them and who to talk to for what concerns. And to just validate them, I suppose, to hear how difficult it is on a day-to-day basis, and to help them understand what can be changed and what can be put in place to make things easier, and which professional is going to do that, and what the carer can do for themselves.
So we can offer that emotional support,
Yeah.
and support a carer to navigate the health and social care system, which can be very complex. We also have Carers TV on the website and quick food for carers.
Online, we have a community in the pod where carers can engage in peer support and speak to other carers. Through social media and our website, we're keen to explore and debate topics and issues which are relevant to carers and for people to feel their voices heard.
Hi, I'm Ellie, Lead Practitioner for Awareness at Devon Carers. We've been supported by FamilyCarersNet in developing our website, our online community, the pod, and our live chat facility, which together have enabled us to engage with many more carers than we could before. FamilyCarersNet have supported us both in our bid and through delivery of our contract. It's been great to work with an organisation that already have experience of carers. Although we're based in Devon and FamilyCarersNet are in Suffolk, we haven't found the distance an issue at all. Ultimately, we're here to support carers, and FamilyCarersNet have enabled us to do that to a better standard.
Hello, I'm Nick Pandolfi and welcome to Jimmy's Farm in Ipswich, here in Suffolk. And this, in 2017, was the first place that you found us doing quick food for carers. Now, in those early days back in 2017, we might have 40 views of those quick food for carers videos, but within 12 months, well, we had 16,000 views, incredibly, and quick food for carers then morphed and gave birth, you could say, to Carers TV. And bang up to date in 2019, and in the summer, we'll be back here at Jimmy's Farm for an annual and national Carers Day.
And today I'm here at New Marketplace course for the local GP education event for West Suffolk CCG. As part of our work for FamilyCarersNet, we have a local service, Suffolk Carers Matter. So we're here today to promote that service in the hope that GPs and nurses can refer carers to us so that we can work together to basically aid early intervention and early identification of carers.
Having started out in 2016 with just myself, we've grown lots over the last 3 years, and the social impact that we've delivered has just, well, as you can see through the work we do in Devon with 90,000 carers supporting over there, and in Norfolk 100,000 carers. In Suffolk there's 80,000 carers, and it's growing even to the point in Stockport where there's a group of family carers who now meet every Thursday 12 noon to watch our quick food for carers. It's just bizarre how we are just reaching out to so many more carers, but we do so in a different and creative way. We see things differently here, we do things different. It's what I suppose makes us unique. But again, most of us here, over 50% of us here, are carers, so we understand. We know what it's like. And we won't stop until we have just continued to provide the support in a different way, but in a way that carers really do need and get and value and want.